for many years. Why are you pointing at your eyes?
I'm telling you to look at the camera.
It's so weird. All right, stop it. Let me do it again.
You're glazing all over the place.
Because I hate staring at that thing. In our last video, we finished off the 2017 camping season with a 5-day trip to the Gila National Forest region of southern New Mexico. After that, winter set in and it was mostly just homeschooling, working, and living life. We did rent some snowboards and skis for the season, and between Colorado and New Mexico, we managed to hit about 5 or 6 different ski areas, including Vail, Powderhorn, Cooper Mountain, Taos, and Wolf Creek, among others. In April, we found a good deal on the camper we wanted and made our way to Texas to buy our new home on wheels, a Durango 2500 347 BH. The BH means bunkhouse.
Yes, sir. No, you just leave this one. This one is the main tank. This is going to be the front one.
Shortly after we bought the camper, we found out the Navy was going to hold me to a 24-month commitment and that I couldn't retire until January of 2019, which threw a massive wrench in our plans, basically delaying us for a year. So in May, we flew to Orlando and rented a car to drive down to the Florida Keys. It became a scouting trip to see if it was feasible to move the family there before I retired from the Navy, giving the kids one more year of public school. We stopped by some schools and stayed at an RV park called Venture Out. They have a mix of fixed homes and RVs. Let's check out our pad. Wipe your feet. Take your shoes off.
You're outside.
Not bad. Very cool.
One of them. Down. My knee was bent for too long. Smells like Granny Kathy's house, but reminds me of Aunt Annie's house.
Just open all the windows and get the fresh air in. Ooh. Cool. Like a lobster trap.
He lets me scratch his head.
Hello, Milo. We ended up making a family decision to pull the trigger and move the family to Venture Out, and I would catch up with them in December for the holidays. We would finish the school year and then hit the road. The only thing left to do was sell off everything we own and move into the camper.
Good.
Okay.
So that was a very weird short shopping trip.
Yeah. So we just went to Home Depot. We thought we were going to get a bunch of stuff for packing, and we got there and we started talking to each other, and we were like
a cartload.
Yeah, we were like
I thought we were going to spend hundreds of dollars.
I thought we were going to need 2 shopping carts. And we ended up getting two small boxes. Hold that, please. A medium box, and 3 plastic tubs, and this to pack our entire home.
I don't know if we even need that.
we were debating if we even needed that. So, point being that we're trying to get rid of everything. So, we have a lot of boxes already. So we really do we really need any extra stuff yet? We don't think so. And we haven't updated videos in a while, so thought this would be a good chance to just kind of catch up.
Yeah. Well, and being a military family, we're so used to being like hundreds of boxes.
Yeah.
But then we had to.
And we've compartmentalized a lot of stuff over the years.
We have, but then I had to keep reminding you the whole point of this move and this adventure is that to get rid of everything that we don't need, and if we're going to need it later, like
dishes, sheets.
Yeah, it's either going to go with us in the camper and the boat, or we don't need it. So like we don't need to pack a whole lot except for like super sentimental knickknacks.
We got some knickknacks we want to keep, some tools that I don't want to let go of, or things that were given to us. I made a set of custom bookshelves that I built, so I want to keep those. But I really think we could keep everything in a 5x5 storage unit.
Yeah.
Or a small U-Haul trailer or something.
Not much.
So, we're figuring it out, but yeah, that was just the most awkward shopping experience. I even told her. So this whole shopping trip it's like an awkward pause in a conversation. That's how the whole trip felt. We were just kind of like, well, do we need tape? No, we don't need tape. We got tape.
Why do we need that? We're not.
We need more boxes? No, we don't need more
No.
boxes. So.
Do we need dishes? No, we're getting rid of them, or the dishes we have are going to go in the camper. So we don't need to pack and move.
So the plan from here is going to be that we're going to pull the fifth wheel over in a week. We're 60 days from wanting to shove off from here, about a little less than that. So we're going to pull the camper over in probably a week, start putting all the stuff that we want to live in the camper for the next year in the camper, and all the long-term stuff like the bookcases and personal effects that aren't going to go in the camper, things that we want 5 years from now when we're done, if we ever finish, when we decide to settle down somewhere. All that stuff's going to go in a storage unit somewhere. So we're going to load the camper, put the long-term stuff in a storage unit, and then basically open the house and say everything is for sale. Started today. I started posting things like the generator and the chair and stuff I don't think would sell well in a garage sale. And we started posting that to Facebook groups, and I'll probably also post it to Craigslist. But the high dollar stuff that I don't think people would give us much for in a garage sale is going on, I think sells better on Craigslist, bicycles and stuff like that. So, but all the normal stuff like the couches, probably the kids' beds, the pillows, the kitchen table, the dressers, the
Washer, dryer,
TV, furniture, all of that stuff. That's going to be all garage sale.
Yep.
Hey, we're having a garage sale.
everything goes.
People are going to be like, well, where's all your stuff? It's in the house. It's everything's
House on wheels.
Yeah.
So.
It's a house sale.
Well, and we're kind of rushing now because the original plan was to move this summer, and then that got kind of turned around.
So I don't think we ever talked about that. I
No.
requested a retirement for September of this year, and I got denied because I hadn't done a full 24 months here, and the Navy's requiring me to do 24 months here. So they denied my waiver request. I was trying to waive 4 months, which put us back at January. We don't want to go travel the country in January because it's wintertime and we're not going to be able to do a lot, obviously.
Yeah. Well, a lot of places won't be passable with the camper.
Yeah, we can't get up into like Yellowstone and stuff. It all closes down in October until like May or
And it's just too
April.
cold. Like, we don't like the cold. That's the whole point of going to live on a boat.
So we wanted to let the kids have another year of actual school, real school, but we don't want to do that in Albuquerque. So we wanted to buy something in the Florida Keys, a piece of land or something, and that kind of morphed into, okay, let's just go let the kids do a year of school in the Keys. So Grace will be going to Key West High.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan and Tristan will both be going to Sugarloaf, which is K through 8.
Yep.
And Sandy, and we're going to live in the fifth wheel on a lot down there in a little RV trailer kind of community on the water down there. So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
And then, so we'll move them there in 2 months. In 2 months, we'll be pushing off from here. And then I will be down 105 days after that. 106, I think. So,
Not that he's counting or anything.
no, not that I know. I have 179 days until I'm leaving here.
It's fast, though. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, so we've done 6-month deployments and stuff. That's a drop in the bucket over 23 years. 3 months isn't a big deal. And then I'll get there in December and I'll get to spend the whole winter in the Florida Keys, which will be awesome.
Yes.
Warm and fishing and just hanging out. And during the days the kids will be in school, so we'll be doing Keys type stuff, probably paddleboarding, kayaking, fishing. I think lobster season is out, and I don't remember the lobster season. Stone crab I think will still be in season. Definitely do some crabbing. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So 60 days, they're leaving Albuquerque. I'm moving in with a friend up here. So when I get back, 3 months there, and then I'll be in the Keys right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Christmas in the Keys.
Christmas in the Keys.
Retirement probably first week of December. I want to do it in Key West. We decided. So these are kind of all the things we've actually decided, and that was why we went to Home Depot.
Within the last week, we've decided this is what we're going to do.
After the trip to Key West.
Yes.
This is kind of the post Key West fallout is we want to get back there as quick as possible. So this video will be following up the Key West videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So 60 days, they're leaving Albuquerque. I'm moving in with a friend up here. So when I get back, 3 months there, and then I'll be in the Keys right around Thanksgiving. And then we'll do Christmas in the Keys. Retirement probably first week of December. I want to do it in Key West. We decided. So these are kind of all the things we've actually decided. After the trip to Key West.
Yeah.
push record now?
Seriously?
Just kidding.
This guy.
So I want to do a video of what downsizing means for us. Kind of walk around the house and kind of point out the stuff that we're going to get rid of. So we've accumulated, 20 years worth of stuff, 15 moves throughout my military career as a family, and so this is all the stuff that we've accumulated, and now the stuff that we're gonna try to get rid of now. If you're thinking of downsizing, this is the kind of stuff that we've been thinking about. Just walk around and point stuff out. So here we go. What are you doing, buddy?
It's a Christmas tree.
You're a Christmas tree?
And people put me back right here.
Oh, so they put you back right there as a Christmas tree? So that's
Wait, I want to look at myself.
you see yourself down there? See yourself?
Hi,
Hi.
the fish.
So that's the tour. Just an idea of what slimming down is going to mean to us. Like I think our last move we had, you remember what we had weight-wise on our last move?
Too much.
I think it was 16,000 pounds.
Yes, like 16,000.
Yeah, I think it was 16,000. The one before, I think it was 16,000 pounds. The one before that was like 15, but we thought we were going to be over, and so we got rid of a bunch of stuff. Anyway, about 15,000 pounds worth of stuff, and yeah, we can't be left with more than about 2,000 when it's all said and done. That's the plan.
Yeah, you think we'll have that much?
Camper can't hold more than about 1,500, and then maybe another 500 or 1,000 in storage. Well, I'm getting tired. All right, we'll see.